Yo, here's what we're buying here at Uncle Steve's Card Shop at the start of March 2025. And last we left off, here is our magical portfolio, where I show you guys probably information that I shouldn't show you. So since our last update, we had all of these come in. So we got 30 V-Star Universe in Korean, 30 Dress Festival in Korean, and 30 Fusion Arts in Korean. Now, to update what has gone on with that, this is more or less sold out. We have what I believe is 2 boxes left. We have sold 9 boxes of V-Star Universe, and we have sold 1 box of Fusion Arts in Korean. For all of these boxes, I am not particularly interested in holding them either, which I have not really made sure to highlight there, so I'm going to do that real quick. But yeah. That is the update on how our last stuff went. So far, so good. We've been selling this stuff off, and I'm pretty happy about it. Oh. Whoops, I wrote this twice. Might be. Now, let me just go ahead and update these positions, and then I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I'm buying at the start of this month. So, sorry about that. Update the sheet super fast. So, as I said, we got 2 Terrestrial Festival Korean left over. We got 21 V-Star Universe left over at the moment, and 29 Fusion Arts. I also updated the percent change on them, and then I updated our little monikers here for how I'm feeling about the product at the moment. Next product I plan to get, Clay Burst, in Korean language, once again, selling for about $45 each. My next distro order is going to have 1 case of this, and I believe because my distro has such a good price on it, I can get a nice profit off it, and hopefully provide it to the nice people on TCG Player or whoever else may be interested. So, typing that in here. Next, and potentially speculative as well, we got another less desirable box. We got, again, Korean, Raging Surf. Speaking of, these are not me. I believe these are Swivels? Probably. No, it's Rainbow Ultra. But yeah, this isn't me, so I don't know what's going on here, but we have updated our stuff to look very similar to this because I do not want people to be misinformed for what they're getting. And next, my next speculation, Vivid Voltage. Again, in Korean. Have you seen the pattern, guys? I really do believe in Korean product. You can actually see my margin here right away. This is the margin I'm working with. Of course, I lose quite a lot of this immediately as soon as I sell on TCG Player. So don't take these numbers as gospel. This is just whatever I'm seeing as the last sale / market. And then this one's potentially less speculative. We got Paradise Dragona in Korean, which I see a sale for. Not sure who this would be. This one, you could argue, is just as speculative because you don't see too many sales of it in Korean, but that's the risk I'm taking on Korean product. It is a scary scenario in that sense for if you can't sell it. That being said, I would hope that there are some people interested in just ripping the stuff. And lastly, of course, I have to come back to the best-selling thing that I have possibly ever had. Terrestrial Festival, again in Korean. As you can see, I am completely sold out. You can actually find our version of this right over here, where I have made a big old read description tag and everything else because of what happened before. But, yeah. Korean Terrestrial Festival is by far the best thing I've ever sold. It is the best thing that I've been moving quickly, and I've found a lot of people to be really grateful and appreciative to be able to even get it in the Korean language in the US. So I'm more than happy to provide it. I'm doing my best to serve the people, and obviously, I'm happy to make the money. And so, these are all the products I'm planning to get to move quickly on hopefully TCG Player or sell over time. Obviously, you guys do your own research. This is not investment advice. This is not business advice per se. This is what I'm doing and what I believe will work. Oh, this number is actually incorrect. I can't get a full case of this. As for products outside of the Korean language, I have to actually update all these prices as I just checked. And I had just recorded the whole segment to end the video, but look at me, I'm dumb, and I needed to update all of these. So let me do that and get back to you guys real quick. So here's where we are on the Japanese language. We got a nice little increase here on the market, so we got up to 28%. Then we got an increase on Terrestrial, of course, to 119, 24% profits. This is still sold out, so I have not updated it. If anything, I would sooner exit out, but I'm leaving it here for now. So I'll just get rid of these so you guys don't worry about that. Shiny treasures. We have a slight increase, but again, this box is one that I really believe in. So if anything, I'm still holding this buy moniker for it, and I will be looking for a good deal. A decent price under market, of course, still, because I don't like buying things at market, obviously. And obviously, again, this is not financial advice. You guys do whatever you are going to do with this info, but do not blame me. And do not come after me if I did not get a deal done, and do not join you on the Shiny Treasures adventure or whatever else. And lastly, though, we got Triplet Beat here. This is something that I'm kind of shocked to see the market climbing so high on. And at this point, it's turned from a buy slash a hold. It's turned from a hold to a sell. For me, this is probably enough profit margin to be happy with collecting my profit and running off to the bank. Then to end this video off, I'll go ahead and tell you guys that I will be considering a deal for Paradise Dragona boxes in Japanese. I believe Paradise Dragona is a little undervalued for where it's at right now, because I think it should be around the same price as Super Electric Breaker, since they make up the setup Surging Sparks in English. This isn't a deal, however, that I have a ton of conviction on or anything. It's just something that I'm attempting to work out. In general, I'm trying to find Japanese product that I think I can either hold on to or move over time. So Paradise Dragona kind of falls into that, just like Paradigm Trigger did when I could get it at this deal, because I saw that the market would shoot up. In this case, this is more, I believe the market has to keep coming up if this is just how our market's going to be. Which, honestly, is kind of crappy. I mean, it's nice in some ways for me, obviously, but I'd rather the people just be able to get their cards, man. And for me to be able to grab at a reasonable price. Instead of looking for profits like this, I can just probably sell at this percentage if it's a TCG player, so I can make about a 10% margin. I don't know. It's a weird place that we're in. Obviously, I'm happy that Korean products are doing so well. I'm happy I could provide them at a fair and reasonable price for the most part. Because $60 for 30 packs is what, it's a ton better compared to like even this Paradigm Trigger price in comparison. But obviously this doesn't have as much value as Japanese, so it's its own entire argument. I don't know. It's a weird place to be in the market, man. But stay safe out there, guys. I appreciate any of you guys for watching. I appreciate all of you. Please have a wonderful day.